Kilogram is a very important unit of mass. Because of kilogram, we are able to define other quantities such as mole, ampere, candela, and many more derived units. So you can understand how important kilogram is. But you know what's more fascinating? The story of kilogram. For years, kilogram was defined as 1 liter of water. But the problem with this method was that water's mass changes according to temperature. And so scientists of 18th century decided that they have to standardize 1 kilogram. And so what they did was they basically made a platinum iridium alloy and shaped it in such a way that it is exactly 1 kilogram, and it became literally the definition of 1 kilogram. It was a very smart move for that time, but the problem was it started picking up some microparticles from atmosphere and its weight started changes. Then a scientist realized in the modern world that maybe we can define kilogram with a concept. So what they did was amazing. They tried to define kilogram with the help of current. They made a beam balance in which an electromagnet attracts one side of the weight, and that weight is exactly considered to be 1 kilogram. But actually it's way more complex than this. There are many phases and it's operated in vacuum for some reason. So yeah, like this we're able to find a conceptual definition of kilogram with the help of current. But then scientists were not satisfied. They decided that they need two concepts to increase the validity of their results. So a scientist came up with a brilliant idea. They literally made world's roundest sphere, which is made up of silicon. The sphere is considered to be exactly 1 kilogram. That sphere is so amazing that if that sphere was of the size of Earth, the highest position and the lowest position would be somewhere around 14 meters. That is very hard to grasp upon. So scientists use some big mathematics formulas and actually literally calculated the number of silicon atoms in that. And from that, they finally were able to define the value of mole. And since mole was defined, it helped to define kilogram once again, and this instantly fixes the value of kilogram. Actually, all this thing is way more complex than what I am explaining. I'm just explaining in a nutshell, or else the video will literally become like 10 minutes long. So yeah, if you want to know more, go watch Verithosium's video. He made a very great video explaining the story.